to rock and roll, baby. Jeez, my charging.
This is nice, bro.
Come sit down, bro. Come sit down. Come sit down.
This is nice.
Serious, yeah? Nice one. Yeah, man. Make sure just try to sit pretty much like come forward to the mic and speak into this bit, innit? Rather than the top.
As in here?
Yeah, rather than the top. Yeah.
Can I move it though?
Yeah, you can move it, adjust it how you need to, whatever. It's all good. But yeah, feeling good?
What are we saying,
Okay,
man?
we got water, man, yeah, man, we're in. First things first, my bro, state your name.
Kofi B.
Yeah, what are we doing today, Kofi B?
We're gonna have a little chit chat, man.
You gotta have a little chit chat. He did not catch the assignment, fam.
Hey, sorry.
You did not catch it. Have you not seen my show, bro?
I want to do some pride back here.
Oh.
I want to watch your episode and compare this round.
Okay. Say no more. You're clocking it. I was trying to do the Stormzy Sharp thing. What are we doing today? Repping.
Okay.
We're repping.
Let me know then.
I got to see whether you're on my wave, man. But nah, don't worry. I hear that, man. I hear that. Yes, people. This is your boy lockdownT, and this is that TikTok show where we talk all things TikTok. Yeah. Remember to subscribe and push the bell notification so that you never miss a video. I've been thinking something, man. Over these years of me being on this earth, yeah, I've been thinking one thing. You see, when you get older, yeah, and you get wiser, you just start to see all of that stuff in foresight, and you're thinking, damn. You feel me, bro?
I feel you.
You feel me? What have you learned in these years of being in life, fam?
I learned streets ain't safe, bro.
Streets are
Ain't
cold.
safe, bro. I'm telling you, what I've been seeing on Twitter, Insta, bro.
Streets
I don't want to say
are streets are cold, man. If you clock that bar, bro, put it in the comments. If it went over your head, make sure you duck, man. Make sure you duck. As Kofi B said, the streets aren't safe. Everyone, Kofi B, man.
Thank you, bro.
What are you saying, man? How you feeling?
Good, man.
Yeah.
Can't say that.
Bro, you can do what you want, man.
Same old shit, different day, man.
Trust me.
How you been, man?
Yeah, man, not too bad. I'm happy that you're
Yeah,
here.
but wait, you didn't tell me you was wearing a drip today, bro. I came with a hoodie, I'm seeing the one that's best outfit there. Came with the dance.
Nah, but the thing is though, like, you can do what you want. It's you who has the
I
sauce.
just came on a cozy to get me.
Yeah, that's calm. What are you doing? Are you doing this for the gala? You're doing this for yourself.
You're doing it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with
Exactly. There you go then. There you go. It's about you, innit? It's about what you feel. I hear that, man. I hear that.
What you doing though? Why you coming your best with today? You trying to impress me?
This is
what happens when I see where the hoodie.
This is what, you know what it is? Because I did the hoodie last time, I then said to myself, nah, do you know what? Switch it up a bit, you know? Just switch it up. Like, it's a Sunday today, like, you know.
So the next episode, what are you gonna wear then? A surprise.
Who knows, man? Who knows? You gotta wait for next episode just to see, innit? You feel me? But what you saying, bro? How's the journey in? Like, what's going on, man?
Oh, not too far, yo. Quick DLR thing.
Okay. Yeah. It's decent.
I'm liking the place though. It's good stuff. It's good.
It's not bad, is it?
Very nice, man.
It's not bad.
What is it?
The breath. This is the thing. Yeah. It kind of looks like a woman, isn't it?
Low key.
But
Is that different?
yeah, exactly. Because, but then obviously the thing on the back, it looks a bit like hair.
I don't look sparkly and all that.
Well, I mean, it's anime. It's anime animation, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense.
I just got the specs though.
Bro. I can't lie, yeah. This has been said the both times that like my last guest said the same thing. He was like, yeah, the eyes are just a bit big, sparkly, but yeah, man, I like it. It's alright. The teeth white shining.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So no, safe, man. But yeah, man, Brandon's there. Everything. You're my second guest. How's it feel?
Privilege, man.
Privilege. I love that, man.
So, bro, I'm glad to be here, man.
Yeah, sick, man. Like, let's get into it, man. So, tell me, the real Kofi B, like, what do you do? Like, what do you brand yourself as?
Bro, I say I'm a content creator, but I'm doing more YouTube, I say. More like, I do TikTok, but I put on Instagram more. I say I'm more like an Instagram content creator, but I say I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah. Okay, so, because this is the thing, realistically, like, with all of us content creators, we're on every single platform. Like you've got to be. Like if you're a content creator and you're not on TikTok, then there's a problem, you know? So you're someone who...
Remember when I started,
yeah.
I messaged you.
Yeah.
This TikTok thing, like, I wanted to get involved.
Facts. I was even going to talk about that because I remember when you messaged me, you were kind of like asking questions, and I do get like a couple of people who like ask me, like, how do you start? Like, how do you start on TikTok? Like, what's the situation? And I can't lie, it's a situation where everyone's just got to really find their own lane and figure out like what is best for them. And like you're starting to get into that region now, you know what I mean? Like I've got a couple of questions for you in a bit, but we'll do the introductions now, innit? Yeah. So you'd say that YouTube is your main bread and butter, and obviously shout out your YouTube channel.
Well, I've got 2.
Yeah.
One with my boys, that's lockdownT.
lockdownT.
And my second one's my own channel, COLDDDD. So yeah, man, subscribe, please.
Like, comment, subscribe, the record hey. You know that guy. Hit that man, the jump on the right. Hit that man, hey. Nah, that thing is cold. That's your boy Ray, innit? He did that. Yeah, shout out Ray, man, because that little jingle, that jingle was so smooth. So smooth, like it's been ringing in my head for the past 6 months. It's bare catchy. It's bare catchy. And like, so I saw you man do that video. I've been watching your YouTube channel for a while, and like you do things like making a DBE song in like 1 hour or something like that. And when I saw them kind of videos, I was like, you know what? Like, this is proper entertaining. Like, it's proper entertaining. Like, yeah. So what, like, where did you come up with it? Like, where did you come up with your ideas to do your things on YouTube, to do your things on TikTok? Like, where
bro, you know what it is? Like, with me, whatever I find funny, say I'm the man that do something funny. Like, how can I make this into a video?
Translate that,
So I'm always freestyling and stuff. So I thought, I put on YouTube, do a song or someone else's song, like, and mimic it. Take it back. So whatever I find funny, I just try to put in.
Translate it. Yeah.
That's what I do personally. Like.
Yeah.
More organic, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And that's quite interesting because, like, for me, the same way. When I started on TikTok and I was doing, like, all my funny content, different skits and stuff like that, it was all, like, inspiration from...
funny,
yeah, same. Do you know what it was? It was inspiration from my little like nephews. Because like more time it was all kind of like family related stuff, innit? And I was in lockdown when I first started on TikTok, so I was with all of them. So I would just see like my little nephew and do something. And I'd be like, I can translate that into a TikTok, you know what I mean? So the same way that you're, you know, doing them kind of things, it makes sense. Yeah. And like when you started off on like TikTok specifically, what kind of things were you kind of playing about with? Like, what was the start? What was that journey like?
You know, the first thing I did is like, I got a video, I called my boys and said, I love you to them. It didn't do that one on TikTok, bro. That one on Twitter.
Okay.
That one on Instagram. I didn't do that one on TikTok, man. But the thing about this content thing, like, some things do go different places.
Yeah.
But it all comes back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I didn't really mind.
Right.
I was just doing stuff like that. Like, calling my boys, saying different things.
Yeah.
Trying to get their reaction, like, on camera.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing first, bro. Yeah, now I'm just doing more like... I still found my lane, I'm still trying to find it, so...
Yeah.
I was trying to do a bit of anything.
Yeah, and that's the thing. For me as well, was that same situation of just like trying to find my lane, literally like experimenting with all types of content to see like what kind of bangers, you know what I mean?
You feel like my mom was deleted.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? And like, to be honest, they even suggest that on TikTok, you should never delete anything. Because look, the algorithm is so tapped. Like, this is a little like hot take for everyone who's trying to like blow on TikTok, yeah? The algorithm is so tapped where it's a situation of you post something up and like 2 weeks later, it might have got no views. But then in that third week, for some reason, things are going, you know what I mean? Like, things are going crazy. And you're just there thinking like, but this is not similar to any other channel. No, like YouTube, that doesn't happen. Twitter, that doesn't really happen. I suppose like with Twitter, there's more likely chance for it to happen because like retweets can kind of like start to build. But Instagram, fam, with Instagram, literally, that one day, you literally got like 6 hours. You got 6 hours for it to bang. If it doesn't bang, then fam,
you're in trouble, bro.
It's bottom barrel. You're in trouble still. You know what I mean? Like, that content is getting pushed to the side. So it's mad weird, but like, yeah, that content of getting your boys involved and stuff. Like, I proper like that, and that's, to be honest, something that like I wanna try and do more of. I think what I love about like your content is the fact that when you are with your boys, as you're saying, it's just like very authentic, it's very natural. So what you man find funny, there will be other people who find that kind of content funny. You know what I mean? So was it a conscious decision to like get your man like involved, or it kind of just happened naturally yourself?
I'd say it's conscious because the man was too funny, bro. Like, if I find it funny, people have to see it and say, yeah, it's funny too. Like, I feel like the thing we do, even sometimes you can't even put it into them.
The man's leaning in it.
But nah, when man nothing like that, like, we're like natural comedians.
Your boy Happiness is a joker, man.
Too funny, bro.
He's a joker.
Actually, I'm not even the funniest out there. I think H.M. and Cameron are the funny. Bro.
When you man were doing the what's one when you go on dates or something like that?
Oh, the blind dates.
The blind dates, yeah, that's too funny. Couple man are crumbling though.
It's not easy, bro. It's not easy, bro.
Do you know what? Actually, I can imagine that. Okay, firstly, you've got like a beautiful woman in front of you, yeah? So sometimes if you're on my bed, camera, lights, exactly, it all adds to the pressure, innit? So yeah, couple man crumble, but the content's good though, man. Yeah, I rate it.
You ever do a dating show or not? Like?
What'd you say?
You ever do a dating show?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I would do that.
What do you think, bro?
You don't sound sure.
Oh, that's it. I'm sure. Oh my days, pressure applied. Crazy. No, man, I'll bust it. I think I'm a smooth talker, innit? So I think that. Yeah, man. Bring me on. We'll see you on God, innit? Are you planning to do like any more of them kind of things?
I've got one coming soon, but I can't talk about it yet.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna come very soon.
NDA thing, innit? You gotta keep it under wraps.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I'll definitely watch out for that. Alright, cool. Is there anything that like TikTok wise you really like about the app? You kind of dislike about the app, like?
Bro, the thing is, bro, like, I don't like about it because when you're on it, scrolling. You know, 3 hours pass. I think it's just like time consuming. TikTok's just too funny, bro.
Yeah.
Some of the things I watch on TikTok, like different things. Even bro, like there's one woman like this, she's called a folding lady. Yeah?
The what?
The folding lady.
The folding lady.
She just folds clothes. But it's so I don't know why. It's just throwing piece to get it. Like,
Yeah.
So it's just so much different content you can buy.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like I feel like so when you clock when there's something on TikTok which you found for the first time, and then you kind of like that or something, the algorithm just starts throwing bare of it at you.
That's what I like, bro.
You like it, yeah, because it allows you to kind of find all of that different content and stuff. But like one thing I've kind of clocked is that I feel as if I have been seeing kind of the same stuff recently. So
like what? What have you seen?
So like bare cooking stuff. But for me,
it's nice though.
It is nice, but I'm like, when did I even like that cooking thing? For the algorithm to be thrown.
I'm watching a few of them on the low still.
Probably watching like cheesecakes and subconsciously or something. Like I don't understand because now I'm just seeing bare different things. Like there's one girl who cooks that I want to get on. Her name's like Chanel. I don't know. Her name's like Chanel with the 2 L's or something like that. She's lit, yeah. Like her food always looks banging. And then there's a guy called do you know that Les Munch guy?
I know the name, bro. So
okay. I've seen him before. Yeah, you'll know his stuff, innit? He's got some good food content, but now I'm seeing bare of it. And the funny thing about it is that now they're all like moving into the like, ASMR kind of region. So they're not even talking when they're making this.
Just show your head, man. I like it though. I'm alright, man.
Just chop in.
Have you seen the prison ones?
In prison. Bro. In the kettle.
I saw the brown stew chicken one still. Yeah.
Man called brown stew chicken. There was salad on the side.
Hey, feel the man,
bro. Do you know what? If they turn that skill into, they could do a thing, bro. When they come out.
I'm like a shot, like, I don't know, but
Jailhouse with it, trust me. Do you know what actually? I work in like the Croydon area, yeah, and I see like very different street food places like Smack and Flip, Burger Flip, Burger Grill, like. I see bare of them, but they look good though. They look good. They look like good kind of street food places. I feel like people are experimenting now, isn't it?
You never got it there?
No. I don't live in Croydon, but I just kind of like work in that area. Not trying to be too specific. Yeah. But I work in and around that area, you know. So yeah, no, I hear that, man. That's good. And like in terms of trends and stuff like that, what kind of things what kind of things do you think? Okay, cool. Like, is it a situation with you where when you see a trend on TikTok, you think, cool, how can I jump on that just as it is? Or is there a little bit more like thought behind it? What's your
You know what? It's not for me. I won't do it. I can't just do something because it's hot. Like.
So what's something for you? Or when you look at something and you think, that's not for me, like, why? Give me an example of that.
And the other day, one girl on a video where she's like, I think she said something like, say something that you can say in a restaurant. Say in a bedroom.
In a bedroom, oh yeah.
Obviously, I copied that. Sorry if you see this, I copied you.
I saw your video of that, yeah. I saw that, yeah.
If I can do it like something like similar to my one, I'll do it. But it's something like dancing.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't dance.
Yeah, that one that you did about cinema, cinema bedroom. Yeah. So again, like you got a bunch of your boys and actually boys and girls, isn't it? To answer what I do. Yeah.
It's like that, I'll do it, but something I can't do.
Yeah. So it depends on, realistically, it's like trying to be as authentic as possible.
I'll try to, even when my mum made that song, Pack Some Potion, I wanted to do something to
Yeah.
I couldn't find that.
You couldn't like figure out.
No, I didn't know what to do, so I just left it.
I hear it.
Can't force it.
Yeah, no. You definitely can't force it. I think people like clock when you're really trying to force things, you know what I mean? And they can like people can see through the kind of fakeness when something's a bit forced, you know what I mean? And like that's the problem when it comes to sponsored ads and stuff like that. Like we all want to make our bag on TikTok and other platforms, but it's like how do you kind of like
take it like
yeah.
Like, one of my boys, like he got like a brand I wanted him to do an ad for them, innit? Like, but it wasn't really with his content. So he turned it down, but it was a mad bag. Offering him bare stuff like MacBooks and stuff. I was like, I can't lie. And that was me. I would have done that ad still, but he said, no, he's not doing it.
I can't lie. Hold on to your boy, eh? Staying true to himself. Bro, I can't lie. If the bag is correct.
Man will do a lot of stuff.
I said a man will do a lot of stuff if the bag is correct. Well, that statement was sounding a bit crazy.
Hey, cut out.
What's it cut? Cut? Yeah. Man will start imagining a couple things that the real cool people start doing because for the bag.
They knew what I meant.
if I speak up, you'll be in trouble. You know what it was. No, that's so funny. But no, it's true. Like, trying to kind of figure out what it is that, like where your lane is, in order to get the best out of your content is like so key. Have you had any kind of opportunities with like brands or just people like in general? And
I wouldn't say so, not yet. I'm still trying to find my feet, bro.
Yeah.
I've been doing YouTube for a while, bro.
Yeah.
This content thing, it's not easy, bro. So
it's not easy,
yeah, man. But we'll get there, man. Yeah, just keep pushing.
Yeah. So how do you stay consistent then?
No, bro.
Straight up.
This year I'm gonna be consistent. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Especially when you're working, doing other stuff.
Exactly.
You gotta make your money as well, bro.
Exactly.
Life, everything, bro.
100%. And like, this is one of the things that I kind of like, I want to talk to people, creators, who have transitioned from like that normal day-to-day life and like making it.
Yeah, bro.
Because I'm there thinking like, where's the give and take? Like, how do you, for instance, I work a 9 to 5. So it's like, I've got to do all my stuff in the evenings and on the weekends, right? But say I start blowing a little bit more and like someone wants me to shoot on a Tuesday at 12 p.m. It's like, what do you do?
Man, you leave, like, you take it, man.
You know what I mean? but then it's like, how many times can I take that annual leave? And then also it's like, cool, if things start really going good and you're getting consistent work, yeah, bro, there's notice periods and there's all this. So it's like, what? If my notice period is 3 months, I've got to turn down all of those shoots for 3 months and then, like,
you gotta weigh up in it. If the bag is right,
yeah.
then you gotta make something happen, man.
But then you know what's so mad? It's like, with content creating, you don't know how long that's gonna last.
That's facts.
So,
It's tough, man. It's
yeah,
tough, bro.
you don't know what to do, like, and like, the balance that, you know, you have to kind of strike is a very, like, hard task to kind of get right, innit?
I'm telling you, people see the video, they think, yeah, this is easy.
I know.
So much thought behind it, like making
time,
changing things in your schedule.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's not easy.
It's a lot, isn't it? It's funny actually. Like when I was doing my I don't know if have you seen my Dave analysis series? Yeah. I'm probably gonna talk about this a lot. People are gonna be like, "Hey, relax." Yeah. Thank you. So like, I asked one of my colleagues who had seen me doing it. Yeah. I was like, "How long do you think it takes me to do one of them videos?" And he was like, "Oh, probably about 5 minutes." Dead serious, and cool. It's a 1 minute video, but bro, like from like identifying which one I'm gonna like which bars I'm gonna do, to actually like getting the script right, to then once things finished, editing on the TikTok and blah blah, hashtags, everything that caption, bro, 45 minutes for one. For 1 minute.
See, the thing is, it's not quick.
Literally.
It's not quick still.
Literally.
It takes a lot of time, preparation, everything.
Yeah. I'm like, so what? You've had the kind of situation of someone just thinking that your thing takes.
Bro,
okay.
Just make a quick TikTok. I'm thinking, brother, just look. And then I was there.
Yeah. Some things are. Yeah, exactly. You gotta put in the effort in order to kind of get like really rewarded, isn't it? Yeah, I hear you. Alright, man, do you know what, yeah? I want to talk about someone. I want to talk about Saviour. Saviour Dennis. Hey, let me give a little bit of background, yeah? So basically, Kofi went to Ghana. Hey, you're my Ghanaian brother, you know?
You know it?
I mean,
nah,
my boys call me racially ambiguous. I can't lie because yeah, I'm racially ambiguous, fam. Let me tell you why I'm racially ambiguous. Because I'm from like 3 different countries in Africa, but no one wants to accept that, and none of them are Nigerian. Even though my name is Nigerian, even though that's not disclose my name. But
so you from
Zambia, Sierra Leone, and Ghana.
Is it?
Yeah, bro. So the Nigerian, yeah, it's mad. What? Racially ambiguous, fam.
That's crazy.
But the Nigerian name comes from Sierra Leone because we share names. Like with border countries, we share names. I think you man came over to Sierra Leone.
I'm sure it was,
100%.
Hey, someone coming down the local, I don't know.
Yeah, so I have to go back. No. I've done my research and my dad has told me as well. So yeah.
So you're not Nigerian at all?
Not one bit.
That's crazy still.
We thank God.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, so alright, let's go back to it. So Kofi went to Ghana recently. When did you come back?
Came back on the 11th of Jan, I think. I was there for 6 weeks.
11th of Jan. 6 weeks. Dirty December. How was it?
It was good, man. The thing is, it's mad fun, but it's just mad packed.
Yeah.
People, there's hella people from different countries, but obviously, Ghana wasn't always like the Ghana.
No, man, I still need to go.
Back in the days, it was just Ghanaians. Now I'm seeing Jamaicans, everything like that. So it's lit to see that.
Is there a lot of I was gonna say Western, but we're kind of Western. White people like of all different things. Like, I think there's a
few white people, not a lot.
Not a few.
I saw quite a few.
Okay.
So yeah, man.
So it's kind of like basically parts of Africa will come into place to be like, especially around Christmas, isn't it? Yeah.
December, Ghana, Nigeria,
Syria.
Nah, I'm not too sure. You tell me. I don't know. I ain't
well, I'm going this December, so I'll see you there. I'll see you.
The roots, I'm sure.
My boy went Syria this Christmas and he said it was lit. So, yeah, man. So we're going. Yeah, it should be good.
In December.
In December. Yeah. So I can't wait for that. Yeah. So what? Like obviously you got your family there. You're doing what activities, partying? Like tell me.
Partying. Obviously, I was there for 6 weeks. And I went early so I could do a few videos there.
Yeah, I saw.
Because I didn't know what I was gonna do until I got there.
Yeah.
I just thought, let's go early.
Okay, so like it was more of like in terms of content when you were out there, it was more kind of like off the cuff. Like
So when I see that's funny, I want to do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I had a few ideas, but even when I planned before, I didn't do them. I just done
So,
different things, you know what I mean?
So you done just what like came to you?
Yeah, that's what I want more time to do, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, that's good. That makes it even more authentic. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
So the Saviour Dennis thing was not planned.
Bro, I didn't even know who he was until I got there, bro. I met him in December, G.
I see.
Yeah,
so okay, for no one who understands that, Saviour Dennis is Kofi's houseboy, innit? In Ghana. For those who don't understand what a houseboy is, essentially they're like your cleaner, your kind of maid, helper. They do all sorts of things around the house essentially. And Saviour Dennis kind of like stole the show basically.
Yeah.
Tell me explain the whole situation. How did it all happen?
Basically, I met him, innit? He's a cool kid.
This was the first time you met him?
First time, bro.
Okay.
Obviously, talking to my mum and that. I'm talking to him, like, he's a cool brother, down to earth. He's funny, he's mad funny.
Yeah.
And he just loves girls. Like, he asked me, like, what the London girl coming, man? I just want to come meet me. I'm like, don't worry.
How old is he?
He's 21. He turns 21, but I think he's younger. You know, in Africa, change
Lying, isn't it?
I think he's 18.
Oh my.
Like, that's a mistake. I don't know your age, but like, I don't know, 18. He's over 18.
I can't like, he does look like a bit of a small boy.
He looks young.
Yeah.
He said 21, but
he's capping, fam.
he's
capping.
18, 19, but yeah, so and like, every time I'm looking girls, man, I'm thinking like, what other girls do you even know? Like,
Trust me.
Like, what's this guy talking about? Let me show some other girls. But then when I got the video, so I showed him a few influencers, like showed him Kenza, Nella Rose. And he's confident on saying, yeah, this is I like these girls, so I just made a video like that. So what do you think of this girl, bro?
Oh, she's nice.
Nice, yeah. What do you like about her?
I like her hair. And she's beautiful.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Put on TikTok, got quite a few views.
Yeah.
A few of the blog pages posted it.
Yeah.
Man, I've got another one.
Yeah.
I basically pranked him.
Yeah.
Showed him like UK rappers like. I showed him Fredo.
I saw, bro.
Yeah, I showed him Central C.
Central C, yeah.
I turned him into girls.
Yeah.
Some like face app.
Yeah.
He's still saying you're right.
Man is sticking him up, you know.
I even told him that's a prank, but he's seen it online, so that's not.
Yeah.
He's
So, like, obviously, when you started seeing this video where he was talking about Nella, talking about ZZ, I love the way man said, I love ZZ's eyeballs. Man said eyeballs.
No, I think he meant to say eyebrows.
Oh, eyebrows.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
No one's saying eyebrows.
So, like, when obviously, like, you started to see these videos kind of like popping. Oh, actually, let me ask you this. When did the videos start popping once you had like put it up? How long did it kind of take?
You know what? I'm not lying to you. This is my first video that when I posted it just went off straight away. Straight. I was getting hella notifications. You know what notifications?
And wait, hold on. Did you firstly this was like you made it on TikTok, right? Yeah. So it was TikTok that this kind of little series that you did was originally on, and then you moved it over to Instagram, or did other people do it themselves? Like
a lot of people
cross pollination
themselves, but I always put
yourself in there.
So I put in the morning and one few blog pages posted it and stuff. So it was good, man. People enjoyed it still. But some people were saying that I shouldn't have called him a houseboy, like it's like a slave thing or something. What are you talking about, man? It's not that.
Exactly. Like realistically, like when you're back home, like if that's what we call it back home, then it's not really adapting. Like I kind of understand, because that's why I wanted to explain what a houseboy was to people, because maybe some people here in the West, they would maybe think that, but you got to understand that like it's a different type of situation.